Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Watch me transform this beauty. First of all, I sprayed her face, then allowed it to dry. Next, I move in with the moisturizer and moisturize properly, then allow it to dry. Next, I move in with her primer. Next, I go in with her foundation and allow it to go over the face properly. Then next, I spray the face to allow the foundation to sit well. Next, I move in with my cream contour. Next, I go in with my blush and apply it properly on top of my contour and apply it on her cheekbone. Next, I go in with my concealer, a shade or two shades lighter than her skin, and blend it properly. Next, I go in with my powder to set the highlighted area, that's including with her T-zones, and make sure I set properly. Next, I go with the powder palette to powder all over her face and make sure this circulates properly over her face. After applying my powder, I go in with my powder contour and apply properly. Then next, I contour her. Next, I go in with my blush and apply. Then I go in with my mirror in shade ginger to set to avoid falls. Then I set properly. After setting, I go in with her brow tone for her brows. Then I go in with my Gel liner to draw her brows properly. After drawing the first side, I go in with the other side to also draw properly. I try to make sure that these brows are defined. Okay guys, this is Glow by Jane. You'll be seeing more of my YouTube videos, my tutorials on makeup. So while I'm drawing this brow, please watch properly. Then next, I go in my concealer to outline her under eyes, the same shade I used for her highlighted areas. Then next, I go in with blending properly. Then after blending properly, I go in with the powder to set the concealer. After setting properly both sides, then I go in with my concealer to set the base for my eyeshadow. I'll be going with my Blossom eyeshadow palette. First of all, I go in my transitional shade and blend properly on the face. Next, I use a black eyeshadow to blend with the transitional shade and allow them to blend properly. Next, I set the inner side and apply my eyeshadow properly and make sure it sits. Next, I go in with my Gel liner to line her other eyes. After underlining her eyes, then next I go in with my mascara for her eyelashes. I do this to both sides. And next I go in with outlining her lips. After outlining her lips, then I apply the lipstick I wanted to use and allow it to blend properly. After blending properly, then I go in with her lip gloss to make the lips more poppy. Then next I make sure I blend very well. After blending her lips properly, then allow her to map well. Okay guys, while doing this, I've already applied my lash glue on my eyelashes off camera. Then see me placing them on the eyelashes and allow it to sit well before I will start pressing it. Next, I go back with powdering her face, contouring her face, and also applying blush and setting the highlighted area with my powder. I make sure I apply this powder properly to blend well to the skin. Then next, I go in with my highlighter and apply on top of the cheekbone, underneath her eyes, and blend properly to avoid harsh. Next, I spray her face off camera, allow it to sit well. See her looking beautiful and it's coming out very well. So guys, you'll be seeing more of my video. Bye guys.